Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to continue our chapter number 8, that is soil erosion and conservation. In this chapter we will be discussing about the soil erosion and how to conserve it. In this video we will be discussing about the agents of soil erosion. So before knowing the agents of soil erosion, we will look what actually is soil erosion. Soil erosion process. Soil erosion is a process in which the soil is being carried away or the topsoil is being carried away either by the wind or by the water. Soil erosion makes fertile land infertile. In soil erosion, river water takes away soil with it, or wind carries away soil in the form of water. So here both river and water, they are the natural things, means natural resources. River and wind both are natural resources and they are the naturally done process. When river takes away, that is in the time of flood, when river takes away the water, then that is also natural process, or when wind is blown, then that is also natural process. So river and wind both are in the category of natural agents. Now we will see how the agent of soil erosion, that is first wind, perform their task. In places where there is little or no vegetation, soil gets blown away easily. As you can see in the picture, how the wind is blowing away the soil with it. As you can see, there is 20 mph speed, है ना? इस speed से wind blow कर रहा है, and with that the soil is also being blown away from one place to another place. Now, for this there is an activity which you can perform, that how you can know that yes, wind is blown, then soil is also blown with it. So for that, what we need to do is, we need to take a newspaper and we need to put some soil on it, and then in the same way we will take a newspaper at the different side and we will put fan with it, and when we will turn on the fan, then we will see that the soil is being blown. Then we will switch on the table fan, then we will observe that the soil gets blown away by the wind. So this is how we understand that yes, the wind can blow the soil. Now we will talk about the water. Water that flows with great speed carries soil along with it. It is for this reason that flooded water looks muddy. As you can see in this picture, how water is being flown and with that soil is also flowing. Means the fertile soil, the fertility of soil is being flown away with the water. So like this, water is also agent for the soil erosion. For this also we can conduct an activity and we can know that how water takes away the soil with it. In the situation, if there is no plant grown, then the soil will be moved very easily, but in the situation where the plant is grown, the soil will not move. We can prove by the activity. For that, what we need to do is, we need to take 2 trays and then we need to fill them with the soil, and we need to plant some grass in one tray. We will be placing that tray under the brick so that that tray is little bit tilted. Then we will pour water on each of them from the elevated side. Like this only we are going to make one more situation where there is water and tray but there is no plant. And when we pour the water, then we see that in the situation 1, what is happening? The soil is also lost. With that water, soil is also flowing down. But in the second situation, where the plant is grown on that tree, the soil is not flowing with it. So like this we can discuss, or like this we can say that the area where there are plants are grown, the soil does not move with the water, but in the area where there are no plants, the water takes away the soil with it and goes with it, and it flows with that. So it is very necessary to plant the trees, and these trees helps them to bind the soil so that it helps to increase the fertility. These things you can do at your home and know how these soil or water is being carried away by the water, or how this soil erosion process is being conducted. Now we have seen two natural process. Now we will see what are the human activities. Means humans are also responsible for the soil erosion. So what are the ways? So for that, first is deforestation, continuous cutting of the forest, that is deforestation. Second is overgrazing by animals, when animals are being left for grazing. Then and what animals do? They just keep on grazing. Then what happens? The soil fertility is being lost. And the third one is leaving land barren after crops are harvested. We must not leave the land barren once we have harvested the crop. So these are the three human activities which are responsible for the soil erosion, and we will be discussing it properly in the next video. So I hope, my dear children, the concept of soil erosion and how to do it would be clear to you all. If you want, you can do the activities at your home and know how the soil erosion is being conducted, or what is the role of water and wind is in the soil erosion. Thank you, my dear children.